Good morning, students. This is 11th standard botany video class, video 3. In this video, we are going to continue the lesson secondary growth. Dear students, in the previous video class, we have seen different types of cambium, that is intrafascicular cambium and interfascicular cambium, differences between these two types of cambium. The next we have seen secondary growth in dicot stem, cambial activity, that means activity of vascular cambium, how it is producing secondary, tertiary and fourth layer of xylem. Likewise, primary phloem, secondary phloem, they are producing outer side, xylem layer inner side. So everything we have seen in the previous video class. Today, in this video, we are going to continue the same topic, that is secondary growth in dicot stem. See the topic, annual rings. Dear students, write a short note on annual rings is very important. 2 mark and 3 mark question. How the annual rings are formed in the wood of a plant. Dear students, if you are going to the carpenter shop, so carpenter which are having a large size of wooden block, when you go through the center point of the wooden block, we can able to see different circles which is present in the wooden block. It will be lengthier from the center towards the margin. So those rings are only known as annual rings. With the help of the annual rings, we can able to calculate the age of a plant. For example, that annual rings number is 45. That means 45 rings are present in the wooden block, means the age of a tree is 45 years. So, with the help of these annual rings, we can able to calculate the age of a plants or a tree which is present in the forest or botanical garden or whatever may be. So dear students, the activity of vascular cambium is taken place under certain control, that is physiological and environmental factor. So these two factors also affecting the activity of vascular cambium. And also in temperate zones and climatic condition are not uniform throughout the year. We all know that one. Summer season we are having hot summer, winter season we are having the cold, rainy season we are getting rain. So these are all the different climatic condition and temperate region. It's not constant or not uniform throughout the year. It may be vary. So in the spring season, cambium is very active and produces large number of xylem elements having vessels or tracheids with wide lumen. So this wood is formed during this spring season called spring wood or early wood. So in the spring season, the activity of the cambium is very high. That means the cambium is very active and produces large number of xylem elements, that is vessels and tracheids with wide lumen. So wide lumens அகலமான Lumen means a central portion of a vessel or a trachea is known as lumen. So the wood formed during spring season is called spring wood or early wood. When you are coming to the autumn season, the cambial activity is very less. So the xylem elements are narrow, vessels and tracheids. That wood is called autumn wood or late wood. The trachea elements with a narrow lumen where it is present, that one in the autumn wood. So the autumn wood is very thick walled. The autumn wood is very thick walled. And also they are showing some variation. So the differentiate between autumn wood and spring wood is a very, very important 3 mark and 5 mark question. And also what is spring wood is the 3 mark question. What is autumn wood is the another 3 mark question. So spring wood means during spring season the cambium is very active. So they are produce xylem elements such as vessels and tracheids with a wide lumen. This wood is called spring wood or early wood. During autumn season, cambial activity is very less. So the xylem elements produce narrow lumen with narrow lumen which is produced in the vessels and the trachea elements. So this wood is called late wood or spring wood. The xylem or trachea elements with narrow lumen contains thick walled cell. See the variation. Spring wood is lighter in color, low density, but autumn wood is darker and high density. The annual rings, why it's said to be annual rings? Per year, only one ring is formed in the wood of a tree or a plant. So that's why it's known as annual rings. At the end of the year, they are producing only one ring per year inside the wood region is known as annual rings. This annual rings is known as the combination of early wood and late wood. Those rings are clearly evident to our eye. That means we can able to see with our naked eye. Kannala paaka mudiyum. Due to the high density of late wood. So in the previous 3 lines only we have seen spring wood is lighter color than the hardwood, lower density, whereas autumn wood is high density, darker. Okay, spring wood is otherwise known as early wood, autumn wood is known as late wood. So here the high density of the late wood only, we can able to see the annual rings in the wood of a plant or a tree. Sometimes annual rings are called as growth rings is another question. What is annual rings or growth rings? So these growth rings are, remember that all the growth rings are not annual. That means every year they are not producing the growth rings. There is a meaning for that one. But some trees, more than one growth rings are produced per year due to climatic changes. So these additional growth rings are produced within the year is taken place due to different natural environmental changes. That means drought condition, frost condition, defoliation, that means falling of a tree from the planted, flood, mechanical injury, some biotic factors during the middle of a growing season which result in the formation of more than one annual rings in the plants. Such annual rings are known as pseudo-false annual rings. Pseudo-annual rings or false annual rings. It is another important 3-mark question. What is pseudo rings or false annual rings? Pseudo annual rings or false annual rings. What is the answer? Starting from the paragraph. Additional growth rings are developed within the year due to natural calamities, that is drought, frost, defoliation, flood, mechanical injury, and biotic factor during the middle of the growing season, which produce more than one rings in the wooden block, is called pseudo annual rings or false annual rings. Dear students, each annual rings produce in 1 year's growth. On the basis of these growth or rings, the age of a particular plant can be easily calculated. The determination of, that means calculating of the age of a tree by counting the annual rings is called dendrochronology. Dendron means wood of a tree. Chronology means age of a tree. So what is dendrochronology is another important 2-mark question. Make a note in your textbook. The determination of the age of a tree by counting the annual rings is called dendrochronology. Then another important 3-mark question. What is the importance of growth rings? So I already told you the age of a plant can be calculated by the annual rings. Second one, the quality of the timber is also ascertained. That means maintained or classified. The radiocarbon dating is a fossilization method, can be verified. Past climate and archaeological dating, தொல்பொருள் தினம் சொல்கிறோம் இல்லையா, that means தேதி. Archaeological dating can be made. Provides evidence in forensic investigation. Forensic investigation தடவியல் துறை அப்படின்னு பேர். For example, a theft has been taken place or murder is taken place means, so the victim which are placing the fingerprints in the wall of a house or a window or a door or a chair or a cup of a coffee cup, like that fingerprints are identified by a department is known as forensic department. So for this forensic investigation we are using this kind of annual rings. So this is the importance of annual rings. Dear students, how the question will come for the question paper means, what is annual ring? Write its important. So annual rings are known as growth rings. It can be calculated by the combination of spring wood and autumn wood which is produced in the plant. These annual rings are used to determine the age of a tree within a year. That is said to be annual rings. Then the importance only we have seen in the box column. Then another 2 mark is dendroclimatology. So, dendrochronology, we have seen a determination of age of a plant by using the annual rings is called dendrochronology. Chronology means what is that one? Age of a plant. Dendron means wood. Okay. So here dendroclimatology. It is a branch of dendrochronology concerned with constructing records of a past climatic condition and climatic events. That means what are all the incidents taken place in those climatic conditions by analysis of tree growth character, especially growth rings. So by using the growth rings, we are constructing, that means making records of a past climates and also climatic events taken place in those period by using the annual rings is called dendroclimatology. This is important 2-mark question. Dear students, see the diagram. This is the wooden block which are showing the growth rings or annual rings. See, at the center, they are having another 2 type of wood, sapwood and heartwood. Then in the right side, they given the 2 types of wood based upon the season, spring wood or early wood, autumn wood or late wood. See, the late wood and early woods are measured with the help of the points in the wooden block. See, that concentric circle is also present in the wooden block, indicate annual rings which are determining the age of a plant or a tree. 1 annual rings which are produced per year. Annual means per year. Only 1 ring is produced. Sometimes due to climatic condition, more than 1 years are produced within the year or middle of the season. Those rings are known as false annual rings or pseudo annual rings. Dear students, difference between spring wood and autumn wood we already seen in the paragraph that is given in the table column also. It's very important. 2 mark, 3 mark and a 5 mark question. Spring wood or early wood, autumn wood or late wood. What we have seen, spring wood during spring season. Cambium is very active and produce xylem components, that is tracheids and vessel with a wide lumen. Lumen means what is that one? A cavity which is present at the center of a vessel or tracheids. That lumen is very wide, agalamark. Okay. Then during autumn season, the cambial activity is very less. So the xylem elements are produced vessels and tracheids with a narrow lumen. Narrow naka straight above. Okay. So this would showing the differentiation in the table column. First one, the activity of the cambium is faster. Here slower. Produce large number of xylem elements. Here they are producing few xylem elements. Here xylem vessels and tracheids have wide lumen. Here xylem and vessels are having narrow lumen. In spring wood, the color of the wood is lighter than the autumn wood. In late wood or autumn wood, wood is darker in color and has a high density. Then spring wood contains low density. So whatever we have studied in the paragraph given as a point in the table column. So put a important marks in your textbook and write the question, difference between spring wood and autumn wood. Dear students, see the tree. It is the Sequoia dendron tree. It is located in the America. The age of a tree is 3,500 years. How they are measuring the age of a tree is by the calculating of wooden block of a sequoia dendron tree. Okay. So, one more question. The age of a sequoia dendron is dash. They given some option. The answer is 3500 years. Dear students, up to this we have seen different topics and also very important 2 mark, 3 mark, 5 mark question. First one is the annual rings. What are annual rings? Is the important 2 mark question. It will come for 3 mark also. What are annual rings? Write as importance. Then what is spring wood or early wood? Another question, what is autumn wood or late wood? Then we have seen false annual rings or pseudo annual rings and dendrochronology, dendroclimatology. Then difference between spring wood and autumn wood. Dear students, I hope have you all understood the topic taught in the video. Remaining, we will see in the next video class. God bless you. All the best, children.